floor. I told him pregame, you better be glad you're playing. I came all this way to see you. You better make sure you show up tonight.
Jared Allen wins the tip. Here we go in game 3. Indiana a 2-0 series lead. Here's Garland shoveling to Allen. Good looking possession here. Strus connects on a 3. Number one thing Kenny Atkinson told us before the game was we just need to make shots. We have missed so many open looks in this series. Cavs went 9 of 38 from 3 in game 1, 11 of 39 in game 2.
And you totaled that up, Double R. It is 26%. So there's been a lot of talk about Boston Celtics shooting only 25% from 3, but you're also talking about the number 1 seed only shooting 26 as well.
Halliburton misses the banker. Mobley lost the rebound, but it caroms right to Garland.
I can tell you early, I love the way that Darius Garland is moving to start this game.
He's dealing with a sprained toe and looks spry. Here's Mitchell. Nice find. Mobley dropped it, and Siakam comes up with a steal. Here's Halliburton. They want to get it to Siakam with the matchup on Mitchell. Fading. Can't hit.
And that's a win by Donovan Mitchell, forcing Pascal Siakam to shoot the turnaround, but tried to do it before the double team got there.
Strus deep 3 is off. Long rebound. Strus flagged it down. Here is Garland.
That was an area of concern for Rick Carlisle. They've given up 13 and 14 offensive rebounds respectively. He said that's one of the things they're going to have to do better here at home because he knows Cleveland's going to come out and give him a huge punch early. As Mobley at Evan Mobley.
Right.
In the game 2, you consider the fact that if that's an area of concern truly for Rick Carlisle that they have to clean up. Not only
needed to get better from games 1 and 2, securing the defensive glass. They went through some film on it, and again it's a problem, this time off the free throw. And right, a very calm, confident demeanor. We asked him, where is that calm coming from down 2-0? And he said, I love our group. I love our leadership, and I've loved our process in these games. The results have not been what we've wanted, but I still feel really good. Obviously, getting back 3 key members helps as well, as Nembhard can't hit. Rebound caroms out of bounds, and it's going to be Cleveland basketball as it last hit the leg of Turner.
Yeah, you talk about that confidence. Coach Atkinson was much more confident knowing that he had those 3 guys that were going to be in the lineup. 2 of those guys all-stars, and another in the running for 6th man of the year.
Here's Strus attacking the closeout. Strus, a tough take, and an 8-0 start to game 3 for Cleveland.
And Ryan, we talked about how important that would be. And one thing that you as coaches you often hear is don't allow one game to lose us 2. And this start by the Cleveland Cavaliers shown that they've put that loss, that comeback loss behind them.
Halliburton gets denied by Mobley, controlled by Cleveland. They have numbers. Mitchell shovels, Garland fakes, dishes in the corner, Strus a 3. You bet! An 11-0 punch from Cleveland out of the gates in game 3.
But how about 2 of 3 from beyond the 3-point arc already? We mentioned only shooting 26%, and the Cleveland Cavaliers coming in shooting better on the road.
As Turner gets that, a free agent to be. It is time for the upcoming playoff schedule, brought to you by PNC Bank. ABC tomorrow, game 3s, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the evening. Celtics, Knicks, T-Wolves, Warriors. Then ABC Sunday, game 4, Thunder, Nuggets. And TNT Sunday, game 4, Cavs, Pacers. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. I mean, these series have just been fantastic.
The playoffs have been fantastic.
Yeah.
When you consider the treat that we've had this year with the first round series, and now what we've gotten in the second round, the conference semifinals, as we see a turnover. Darius Garland and Mobley, both these guys showing a little rust early in the game. We saw Mobley mishandle a basketball in the previous possession.
We see Mobley drop a couple. He dropped a rebound earlier, too. Yeah. Here's Siakam, tiptoeing baseline. Siakam looking to finagle his way to space. Turner on the attack, and a foul is called.
Be able to get the offensive foul, sending Miles Turner back for free throws 3 and 4.
Just to go back to that rust for Mobley, Kenny just missed a game. Really just worried about the limitations they may or may not have from their injuries. For Garland, conditioning is a concern, as Angel detailed for us off the top of the broadcast, because it's been 2 weeks since he played, and Kenny Atkinson told Garland, you just got to be honest with me. I promise you, if you need a blow, I will get you back in the game quickly. But we got to make sure that you can continue to play at the speed that you're used to for the minutes you are out there.
But from what we've seen, Garland is probably in better shape right now than has been Mobley. But those 5 days, especially at this time of year, can truly throw off your timing. I believe that's where Mobley is lacking early in this game.
Siakam a three. Back ironing off. Allen the rebound. Indiana has scored 4 straight. Here's Mitchell at 48 in game 2. The swim move. Couldn't hook it in. Allen the rebound and the putback. Indiana upset. Felt like Allen pushed off Turner. To the naked eye, looked like they had a case.
Those two guys played at Texas. I'm sure they played pickup. They fouled each other much harder than that.
Halliburton, beautiful dish, and then Mobley on the rejection. Able to alter that attempt from Siakam. Mitchell a three. Is good. Big swing on both ends, and it's a 12-point Cavs lead.
Well, let's think about this, Double R. That is probably the easiest look that Donovan Mitchell has gotten in this series. And you think about the fact that he hasn't had to work as hard as Miles Turner will make his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this first quarter. But Donovan